Hello, football enthusiast and Manchester United faithful. Please gather here. This is what the Athletic reported about the Glaziers. The Glaziers selling Manchester United. You know, this very report has been in public domain for some time. When Turki Al Sheikh came out to say that a consortium in the United Arab Emirates, UAE, is in advanced talk to buy Manchester United. That brought a whole lot of faction of opinion. As a matter of fact, after that report was made, we saw this again. The Athletic reported it. That is on my screen. The Athletic is saying that the Glazers family might want to sell this club before 2027 or 2026 or 2027. So report will tell you 2026. Other report will tell you 2027. But the Athletic is reporting 2027. That is to tell you that they can sell it anytime from now. And that is because, according to this, that is because of the backload of debt in this club. All right. Now, let me break this down for a layman to understand, because remember to share this post so that Manchester United supporters can be carried along and as well can understand the economics of Manchester United. It is good for you to know your club inside out, okay? I've been following this club for 3 decades and more, so I practically know this club. Manchester United was bought by, may so rest in peace, Malcolm Glazier. He had a good intention though. He bought the club around 790 million pounds. In Nigerian naira, it's about 1.4 trillion naira. For my outside follower, I'm sorry, I don't know your currency like that. So, so please, for Nigerian money, it's about 1.4 trillion naira. That's a whole lot of money. And chunk of this money that he used to buy this club was borrowed, like borrowed. Fast forward from 2005 till now, we are still owing 660 million pounds, according to the report, plus liabilities. That's what I mean by liabilities in economics. Not just the money borrowed, some other areas, some other financial obligations that the club have or the club has. Put it together, we are owing 1 billion pounds. That's a whole lot of money, right? Now, this is what the Athletics is saying, that because of this backlog of debt, the Glaziers are tired. They want to sell the club. I remember saying something similar to that in one of my 3 previous posts. And please try to do a follow-up. Try to follow my content from back, because sometimes I will just make reference to them because I'm always very consistent. I like to do a continuation of everything I've said before. All right. I remember telling us that the Glazers are tired of this club, and some persons came to the comment section to say, how do I know from Nigeria, yeah, from Benin, even village where they stay, how do they know all these things? That is because I'm very neck deep into Manchester United. There's a passion before we monetized it. It was a passion before it became monetized. So I said they were tired of this club. Yes. Why? They bought this club 790 million pounds, 1.4 trillion in Nigerian money around 2005. And I said they borrowed the money. Now, from that time till now, they've paid the interest of that fee. They've paid 1 billion pounds. Yes, 1 billion. And yet they are still owing 660 million pounds plus liability 1 billion pounds. So you can see that they are tired already. So we have a couple of persons who are interested in buying vis-a-vis the new one that is coming from United Arab Emirates, which of course Turki Al Sheikh announced. We have the Qataris family. We have another consortium in Saudi Arabia that is interested in buying the club. Then of course we have Jazin, who happened to be one person that we almost sold it to before the Ratcliffe saga came in. So you see that the complications at Manchester United is the reason why Ratcliffe actually dragged, the Glazers actually dragged Ratcliffe into this and put a dragon clause, so that if they want to sell this club, nobody will come and stop them to tell them, hey, we are stakeholders of so percent, we don't need to sell and stuff like that. So putting all this together, you see that the Athletics is really correct with the analysis, which is in tandem to what I said before, that they are tired of this club. They've been paying backlog of debt, yet we are still owing. So they might just choose to sell it because they know if it continues like this, the value of Manchester United will continue to drop. And of course, if anybody brings like 5.2 billion pounds with what we are hearing, they might be tempted to sell. So that is the report. Please remember to like, comment, and share, and put your perspective on the comment section. It's your boy, of course, Mr. Elvis.